We're back here in the kitchen on Hot Plate, and I am Claire Karato.
And I'm Chef Bennett.
Guys, before this, I was just, you know, what is it called? Complaining about how I have no energy. So I'm very happy today to see a lot of carbohydrates on the table today. Chef Siju, I don't know what he has in store for us. But for those who are just joining us for the very first time, then welcome to Hot Plate, the home of super delicious and easy recipes. All you have to do is just go onto YouTube just to see our previous recipes that we've done here on the show. What we do is make your experience in the kitchen super duper easy. All our ingredients are locally available, so you can recreate it without a problem in your kitchen. All right, guys, now as you know, we have two sections where we have people joining us on set, and we have a section where we have you, our viewers, or anybody else coming into the kitchen and competing based on various ingredients that chef sets out for us. Now, I'm super excited because this looks like it hits home for me. So I want to know what's going on there. But chef, before we do so, who is joining us on set today?
Yeah, so today joining us a couple of our viewers. And it's Femi and Dan. Karibuni.
Femi and Dan. I am so excited to have these guys on set today. Please, karibuni, 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 karibuni. Hey. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Welcome. So who's Femi and who's Dan?
Hi, this is Femi.
This is Femi and this is Dan, yes? So guys, as you know it, tafadhali, you know the drill.
Yes.
You know the drill. Mtakaribisha kwanza na kinywaji before we get you guys in the kitchen to cook. Right? All right, so guys, I'm going to go first. I feel like giving you warm hugs because of the fact that you tune in to watching our show. It means so much to us here at Ebru, and of course to Chef and myself, meaning at Jongoleschi half the time, right, guys? Right? All right, so tell me about yourself, Femi.
I'm a humanitarian officer.
Oh, wow.
Yes, but I also love cooking.
Oh my gosh, there's a reason for everything. We're talking after this. All right, and how about you?
I'm a DJ.
Yes.
Profession.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and that's what I do.
That's what you do. So Leo, una mix kwenye kitchen, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start off with you. Now, how did your passion for DJing start, and how did you get to the point you're at right now?
Naweza sema it started just by chance. Si ati kitu nilikuwa nimekaa hivi nikafikiria by then nikimeditate ama nikaa hiyo ni kitu niliona it's something I'd really want to pursue.
Yes.
And took the opportunity, got the opportunity, and that was it.
And that was it.
Yeah.
Unaweza sema genre ya music ambayo unacheza ama una mix ni gani?
Okay, mimi napenda hip hop. Lakini unajua ukisimama mbele ya watu wao ndo wanachagua.
Wanachagua ni kweli. Now hip hop, ungesema hip hop ya sasa hivi these days, is it a lot different, and which one do you prefer to our old school? Because I love me some old school hip hop. And then I'm going to ask you between Tupac and Biggie.
Tupac, definitely.
Oh, man.
Good answer.
Man. Okay,
And old school.
Old school.
All time.
It was always that good hip-hop, right?
Yeah.
All right, love it. Now tell me, Femi, how is it being, you said a humanitarian officer. Could you explain exactly what that entails?
Well, first it started back in campus.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a passion for the girl child.
Oh.
Yes.
Hallelujah. All right, go on. Yeah.
Started small.
Yes.
Donating sanitary towels to girls in school. And then it went big.
Yes.
What I studied in campus, different from what I do.
Yes.
I did IT.
Yes.
Then I'm now doing community development.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how was that transition? Now, are you under an NGO? Is it yours? Have you established yourself in a way that, or is it just something you do as an individual?
I'm under an NGO.
Okay, under an NGO. Okay, I love that. I'm telling you guys, we're about to take over this show, just me and Femi, going in deep in that. But it is not, you know how I am, right? But it's not about that. It is about the food today. Kwa hivyo, sidebar after the show, right? And then, so Chef is going to tell you what we have here today, yeah?
So, as you said, close by home.
Yes.
I'm close to home.
Close to home.
So today we're doing Mukimo.
Yes.
And some beef stew.
Yes, Mukimo and beef stew. Naifahamu mala. Mtaiweza ama mtaweza. It's up to you to show down today. But before we do so, we're going to ask you to kindly mnawe mikono hapo hapo. Go ahead, gentlemen. And then what they'll do is they'll take the stand right here in front of you guys. Now, Mukimo is made in very different ways. A lot of different ingredients. Kuna wao ambao wanaeka nini? Peas, There are those wanaeka mandizi. So it depends. Kuna wao wanaeka inaitwa jahe. I don't know what the black beans, black-eyed peas.
Yeah.
Black-eyed peas is the name that I'm looking for. Black-eyed peas, they make a mukimo from that with some sweet bananas, and it is absolutely delicious. So there are very many different types, but I believe that has a different name. There you go. Come over here, please. You may go ahead and get your hands wiped. There you go. No worries. All right, please have a stand right in front of us. Now, you said you love cooking. Femi umesema unapenda upishi. Wewe unapenda upishi wa muziki. But today, itabidi upende hii upishi. So, is cooking something that you also do?
Yes.
Yes.
I really try to be a chef in the house.
In the house. I love it. And what is some of the meals that you go to when it comes to cooking?
Well, I think the number one go-to has to be noodles.
Let me tell you. No. You know, I'm not even going to laugh at that because honestly, I also make a lot of noodles in the house. But I usually do it with a switch. Like add the curry paste, add some prawns in there, some chicken strips. Okay. There's a lot that you can do with noodles, right?
Yeah, actually, the
veggies.
Strips.
Yeah, perfect, right?
Yeah,
You're like, no, you guys, no. Tombi, how about you?
Me and him, different
kabisa.
I love doing chapatis.
Okay.
Chapatis,
We apologize, sir. We apologize.
Yeah, that would have been easy for him.
Really?
Yeah, sasa mbona tumpate kitu yana
ungetengeneza in seconds.
Unaona.
Na azitoki shape ya Afrika. Zinatoka round.
Unaweza nimekata na machine.
All right, sir.
I like that.
All right, guys, now kindly come closer. You have your condiments right on top. If you need the pots and pans, they're right on your right to the back on your right. Chef will be handling the flames for you just to make sure you have the right temperature, but I'm sure you are, aware. Now, Chef, how much time are you giving them?
Oh, so considering the potatoes and the stew.
Yes.
40
minutes. All right.
40 minutes.
40 minutes hata ni masaa mengi jamani. Ni sawa. All right, now time starts now. Knives are right in front of you guys. So please remember that even as you're answering my questions, muendelee na kupika. Kwa hivyo, I know, right? It's different ukiwa hapa na kwenye kitchen yako yenyewe.
Mimi nimezoea.
Umezoea?
Kuna mtu ananipigianga story kwa
Sasa tutakupigia story la.
Love it. All right, guys, please start. Remember, you're being timed and the clock has started ticking. You have your knives there, you have your condiments. So please feel free.
Kujipanga tu utaanza na gani?
Yes, it's up to you. Now remember, guys, 40 minutes is what you're being given. I would give you a nice piece of advice. If you want those potatoes to boil through completely, you might want to chop them up into small pieces and boil them. That way you're sure that your potatoes will be ready. Naona tu mko hapo mkiangalia kwa. Nafikiria for 5 minutes.
Tuko na viazi 10.
Yes.
So 5 each,
yeah? Hata si lazima utumie yote.
Because I want to make sure like they use.
Lazima tupike mingi tu.
Jameni. Haya basi.
I think basi for me I have to start washing them.
Bana, si unachonga hizi vitu bana.
Potatoes.
Acha kunicha. Acha kuchoma bana. Nilishaanza bana, wewe kuja hapa bana. Sasa unaosha nini?
Ni chonge viazi.
So maybe wants to.
That's true.
Lakini anapika kibachela unajua.
Acha tutaona.
Unajua kibachela.
Unajua test ndio itaamua sasa nani nzito.
Wewe acha hizo na. Wewe acha hizo bana.
Now, I'm going to ask you, since you've just, gone into that, I love the fact that, honestly, the peels do have a lot of the nutrients. So most people, you see, they call them jacket potatoes.
Yes.
Our toy or maganda. Now, I'm going to ask you, who are some of the DJs that you look up to, even if it's not just Kenyan, international?
For me, nasema... Actually, the first person nilikuwa naangalia sana was his name is Laid Back Luke.
Okay. Usimfahamu lakini
Laid Back.
Ndio hiyo basi.
Ni wa IDM.
Ni IDM na house. Huyo ndo alinifurahisha sana. Locally kuna mmoja alienda South Africa, alikuwa anaitwa DJ Kroba.
Yes.
Huyo ndo nilikuwa na actually huyo ndo alinisaidia sana hata kuingia kwa industry na kuelewa vitu na tukaa hizo.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And how do you feel the DJ squeeze wanatengeneza dough, I'm telling you, there are DJs that are flying borders and making money, and it's a concert sold out. Now, say ati kuna performance mwenyewe ni DJ. Anasimama hapo and you know doing the mix and most of them you find that EDM. So how do you feel we are as Kenyans? Are we getting there ama bado? Tuko na mbali.
Hapana.
We're close.
We are close because I know some couple of DJs ambao wana live kama rockstars sahi in Kenya and they're doing really good. So really naweza sema for them iko sawa. Na hata kwa wale ambao wana come up waendelee tu kuja tu pole pole. Si wasidhani
walianza mahali.
Hata walianza mahali hapo na kitu at that point in time but sahi manze wanaendesha those fancy cars that tunashindanga tu tukiziona.
So keep at it. Persistence ndio inafaa. Na ukumbuke upike ukijibu swali. Alright guys, kwa hivyo wazazi ambao wako huko nje wanasema ati DJing is not a job. It can be a very good job. Tafadhali please support your sons, daughters. You know, just see them meet their dreams. Of course, get to learn a little bit more on how they can be able to achieve their dreams. Alright, now tell us about Humanitarian. You know why I'm so excited about this is because I am geared towards that direction of helping the community and making the community give back to our own community, right? And especially because you work with a girl child. Now we recently had actually a small event where we were trying to collect pads for 200 girls, right? So that's why I'm very excited about that. And of course Hot Plate is also collecting clothes for the homeless, so make sure you guys drop your clothes over to Ebru and we'll be distributing them, right? All right, so quick one. How is it being in this field? You get to hear very many different stories, right? And how are you able to reach the community or give back to these girls?
Well, what I can say, it's not easy when you go to schools and listen to what these girls have stories to tell you. Wengine wamepitia a lot. Some, you know, even for girl to acquire your sanitary towel.
Ngumu.
Ni ngumu sana. Wengine vijana huku nje bana wanawadanganya kidogo. So you get a sanitary towel but at the end of the day you don't use it because you're pregnant already.
That's
so utaitumia sangapi? But the road has been good. Poa sana and what I can say is that we need to stand with the girl child. I know boys out there.
But
we really need to stand in for them because kidogo pia unaona society during when we were growing up walikuwa wameachwa nyuma kidogo. But we also need to empower the boy child.
Femi. Nilimuuliza kama hiyo ni jina yake ukweli.
Mbona?
The Femi I know was a Nigerian artist, so I asked him if he's Nigerian and he was like no. So
watu wengi huko nje wanajua mimi ni Mniger. Nimekuwa nikikulia hiyo jina baada.
It works for him. Kwa hivyo Femi ni jina ya ID. We can say that.
Yes.
Ni ID. Ni ID. Kwa hivyo tunaweza achia hapo basi. Tutaachia hapo.
basi.
All right, now sorry.
Yes, and today wanatutengenezea Mukimo. Cleo utengeneza Mukimo. Honestly, the only time nilitengeneza Mukimo was when I was working. Sijajitengenezea kwa hao.
Mimi nakutana nao kwa maharusi.
But no, the funny thing, like uko job unajua tulikuwa tunapewa like of course tulikuwa na wase chini yetu wenye wanatuchongea viazi, wenye wanatuchomsha hizo alafu ndio tunapika sasa. Lakini sasa niliona procedure si ngumu vile, but tunaona mko sawa.
Mpaka hapo iko sawa.
Okay, time is ticking guys. Time is ticking. Time is ticking.
Sisi ni apron kama yake bana.
Majichafua jameni, poleni. Now the thing is, one thing that I know I loved seeing my mom cook this meal is that after anaimash na shai, you know, everything is incorporated, alikuwa naikaranga. Kwa hivyo nakata vitunguu, mafuta kidogo alafu naikaranga. That just used to add the flavor completely. Now I don't know if I added to that, but honestly I don't normally enjoy viazi. Spendi viazi. Kwa hivyo ushajua spendi viazi, spendi chips, spendi hizi vitu. Kwa hivyo that's a meal that I wouldn't enjoy personally. I wouldn't make it for myself.
That's why even you hesitated like.
Yeah, I was just like nope, I don't never cook that. All right, kwa hivyo viazi ndio hivyo, alafu what is gonna go next to your preparation, guys? Your time is going. Unajua na harakisha juu I know chef is not going to give you extra time. We'll see, right?
Hii nyama slice.
I like the way both of them are thinking for 5 minutes. Alafu nasimama kwanza, alafu natazama chakula.
Unajua pia kule home pia sisi kuna mtu huwa anatufunza vile chef amesema kulikuwa na mtu chini yake.
Exactly.
Sasa mimi nikijisikia kuingia kitchen, huwa nasema nipatie hizo vitu nikatie nini. Mimi nikiingia tu nafanya tu hivi.
Hiyo ni unfortunate kwangu sasa. Mimi ndo najifanyia hivi.
You're used to it, right?
Sasa nikauliza nyose ni mabeshte ama mmepatana leo hapa?
No, we've been long time buddies.
Oh wow.
Nice.
We met during a cook event.
Wow.
A function.
Yes.
Tuka bond vizuri.
Na DJ ama?
Alikuwa na DJ pia. Nilipenda vile alikuwa anapiga muziki yake. Mimi bora tu niweze kushekilegi hivi.
Uko sawa.
You know that he's a good DJ.
Why would you be playing music alafu tu nimesimama?
Ni kweli. Ni
Ni
kweli. Can tell us now, are you one of those DJs, now honestly no shade whatsoever, that katikati ya every song lazima uongee? You know what of those?
Chochote kiasi utombe.
Yeah.
Okay, for me naonanga wacha nikuchote na muziki.
Yes.
Mimi siwezi mambo put your hands up. Stop, come here.
Go there, side to the side. Lakini saa zingine inabidi sio? Manake sometimes you can gain the crowd.
Nakuwa na hype man.
Yes.
Lakini sasa mimi mwenyewe nikicheza, I just play the music.
Okay.
I don't talk in the microphone.
Yes. All right. I love it. All right. Now I can see the chunks of meat. Moja nakata kubwa kubwa, mwingine ndogo ndogo. Is this how you prefer it? Angalia usitazame.
Wajua nini? Tuangalia body size kidogo. Cheki.
Oh my gosh. Inalingana na nini? The size of the meat.
Ama cheki, wewe ulipata nilichukua meat mob.
Ndio naona. He took most of the meat,
Naweza kukusambazia.
All right, now guys, what are you planning to do with this? Mtatengeneza stew ama mtakaranga tu yenyewe? Iwe dry fry, wet fry, nini? Ama tutaona. Hautaki kusema ndio mwingine asisikie.
Mimi acha nitasema.
Sema basi.
Ndio yeye achukue yangu. Mimi nataka kuzi boil kidogo.
Yes.
Si sana. Alafu nitazifry lakini nifanye kuwe shallow. Sitaki to connect pipe ya maji hapa.
All right, I love the fact that you're putting garlic in that. Femi makes me very, very happy. I love garlic, love garlic. Kwa hivyo that's something that ambayo lazima iwe kwenye stew.
Jamaa ameweza kucomplain.
Ameweza complain.
Garlic.
Natumia kwa Kenya ya home sasa.
Aiki garlic kwa nini? Uwaeki ama?
Uwaeki.
Uwaeki. Kwa hivyo ni leo A game. Do you A game sasa imeletwa? Alright, Chef, how do you feel about the process so far? Because I believe the potatoes are getting boiled. Now explain to us, peas yenyewe shapik. They're already cooked, and even the maize is also boiled. Yes, yeah. Is it seasoned? Let me find out.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. So that's up to them sasa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I'm excited to see how this turns out. Remember, guys, you have to taste your food to make sure that seasoning is right. Kwa hivyo presentation pia, we're judging you on that. Kwa hivyo ukiweka kwenye sahani lazima uplate vizuri kabisa.
Nikaya hoteli sasa.
Hapana. Unajua home bana tushazoea ile mix and gather them bana chap chap.
Unaweka kwa hivyo venye tu umetoka kupika alafu unaambia sasa pakua.
Unajua kuna mtu ashafika na sahani ikiwa full kwa meza. Unatoka hivi na jikoni ushapiga kijiko moja tayari. Sasa hapo presentation bana
utajaribu tu. Ile tu ukienda kwa restaurant tu unapata venye wanakuletea unasema ndio hiyo sasa. Ama atupei pressure.
I will resist the temptation.
Exactly, but jaribu tu ikae poa.
Okay, unajua sasa cause yeye at least akona mtu anaweza judge presentation home. Mimi ndio sina.
Sasa si ndio tutaje.
So unajua nyinyi ndio mtajaji.
Yes.
Sasa hiyo sijui hapo kama kutakuwa na fair
Very judging. Don't worry about it. We don't judge just
restaurant.
Food ikitakuwa pia, hiyo ni max tu utaona.
Yes.
But the main thing ni
flavor. Mbona jamaa mbona anakana lobby hivi?
Anakana nini?
Jamaa ana lobby bana.
Ana lobby.
Ana lobby aseme
anacheza chini hapana.
Mimi bana unajua huyu jamaa
hapa tuwezi ongo hapa.
Ushasikia.
Kwa fair judgment.
All right, now I love the number of garlic pieces that are going in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Na bado unaongeza.
Hii ya mwisho.
Ya mwisho. Hi, Abasi, guys. Based on the preparation of the condiments that are going into this meal, we would love to know how do you make your mukimo and which mukimo do you make? Mukimo ina jina Kiingereza kweli? Mashed potatoes. Mashed fried potatoes, sijui. But meanwhile, I would love to know your process to making that mukimo. The SMS number is 40975. Do you enjoy mukimo in your house? What is it called in your language, and how is it prepared different in from where you're from? We'd love to know. The SMS number again is 40975. Tell us. And of course, a big shout out to those who've been reaching out and asking to be on the show. We are so pleased to have our very own viewers. Honestly, so nice to get to know you guys. Amazing gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, if you want to be on the show as well, all you have to do is SMS on the same SMS number, and we'd be glad to host you, because at the end of the day, food is what brings us together. It is our common language here on Hot Plate. All right, so the guys are busy going on their garlic. I love that, gentlemen. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Potatoes looking like they're going on great. One did the jacket style, and the other one peeled the potatoes. So that's going to have a different texture to both of them. One with just a little bit of a chew, because the skin tends to have a chew to it. Yeah. And of course, this is going to be nice and creamy. So I'm excited to see how that comes out. All right, so both of them have the chunks of meat, the garlic going on there. What is it that you're going to do next, and what do you require? You said you're going to fry, sio? Utaboil kwanza, kwa hivyo utachukua sufuria hapo nyuma. Yeah? Chef, maybe you can be able to assist him with a sufuria that you can see. All right, now we've asked about DJing. And of course, I'm going to jump back to yours. We've asked about the stories. Now, for those who are just joining us and you haven't missed a lot, you can catch up, though, on Ebru TV Hot Plate just to see what's the process been so far and who are the lovely gentlemen joining us on set today. Now, I would say that there's a lot of people who would love to help as Kenyans. You know, even as far as even just one sanitary pad can take a girl for 2 months. Statistics show that they usually use less pads than the common people who, you know, just throw away pads daily, you know. So how is it that a Kenyan can be able to reach out to these less fortunate or, you know, the needy in Kenya?
Well, I think there are many ways you can reach out to you. How do I put it? Like, instead of even going out very far, your neighbor.
Yes.
Anaweza kuwa pia ajiwezi.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know ile setup tumekaa, we always think that watu ko ushago ndani ndo they cannot afford. Yeah. But believe you me, even in town, there's some people who have a problem of getting sanitary towels.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that because it's so true, because half the time you find a lot of people, like you said, even our neighbors would go to alternatives that are very unhealthy. So I would say also educate ourselves on some of the different, you know, period, what is it called? Sanitary methods. For example, now there are cups and there's this and there's that. So educate yourself on some of these things and then learn how to be able to help the next person. Now, one pad can go such a long way. And of course, you can SMS us on the same line. If you'd like to reach, I'd love to, you know, send out to Femi and his cause and the NGO that they're working for. If you feel the need or the urge to, you know, just donate or buy some pads, that would be amazing, right? And we can just drop them over at your office. Yeah. All right. Now, Dan, I see you've gone to more garlic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hii ni ya nyama.
Hiyo ni ya nyama.
Unakata bado ni ya nyama.
Hii ni ya nyama hii yote.
Yote.
Yote nimeshikilia.
Pia nimeshikilia.
Unataka place nyingine.
Hapana, hii ni kidogo, ni vile sikuwa na space nikiwa na nyama. So nilikuwa nataka kwanza nizikate hapa, alafu nyama ikiiva ndio nitazichanganya sasa na fry.
Yeah. All right, Dan, please remember that you need to keep going as you are explaining. I will always remind you this because the time is ticking.
Yes.
Now, which jumps back to you, Dan. Now, please tell us your ultimate favorite moment in this journey of being a DJ.
Favorite?
Yes.
Wow, there are many.
Ziko mingi, eh?
Naweza sema the first one, the first gig I did ilikuwa under Groove.
Yes.
And that I think that was the major highlight nilifanya.
Wow.
Juu ilikuwa crowd ya kama I think it was 10,000 people.
Oh, wow.
So that was a major highlight for me.
Yes.
But naweza sema there was also a time nilikuwa nimeenda Moi University in Eldoret.
Wow. Yeah.
And as well, I think that was one of the first days nilikuwa nimeanza ku DJ.
Yeah.
And hiyo crowd pia ilikuwa ndogo sana kwa sababu ilikuwa 3,000 people.
Oh, wow.
As a beginner, that was a very huge crowd.
Oh, wow.
No, kuangusha.
Sikuangusha.
Naaminia.
Na kuna time umai like kwa set hivi alafu kitu tu kaka happen tu ni kablanda.
Actually, the funniest thing ni nikianza ku DJ that was the first time nimeenda ilikuwa tu Moi University. And this second time was the 3,000 people audience was the second time I was there.
Oh, wow.
So the first time ndio sasa vitu zilikuwa
Oh my God.
Ulikuwa umetense scare sana.
Baka nikaambiwa toka stage.
Wacha.
Walai.
Hapo Johnny was uni sasa unajua
ukikwambia wakikwambia utoke unatoka tu.
But your first experience ni kweli kabisa. I remember the first time I stood in front of a group of students who to talk to them about reproductive health. Nilichoma. Baya sana. You know what happened? The person who was supposed to go with us, waliambiwa sijui lecturer hajakuja, so yeye ndo atasimamia hiyo mtihani.
Oh my God.
So D-Day, you realize asubuhi when you guys are planning to go, you're on your own.
What?
Sasa hapa hii wiki yote nimekuwa nikisema tu ule jamaa atafundisha.
kuna
Jamaa atafundisha.
Sasa wewe huyo mbele yao wanafunzi wote
peke yako internet
yes, the school of Google and YouTube ndio hiyo sasa,
na kidogo zile story unajua sasa unabidi uapply.
Oh yes,
but tulikuwa elini it was so bad the first experience.
Yes.
But ulitoboa.
Tulitoboa hiyo, but then sasa ikabidi tumeanza kuwa sharp.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Kuna mtu unasema acha tujipange.
Yes, now the lesson picked out from that is now it's a lesson in itself. So next time you have to be better prepared. And second, one thing I've also picked out from both of you is that wasn't it. Yani you still went kwenye hiyo stage, ukarudi ukaendelea. Wewe bado ukaendelea na hizo lectures, talking about exactly what it is that you taught yourself after that experience. And I believe that is what differentiates doers and non-doers. Kwa hivyo if you have a passion, usiketi hapo ati umefail mara moja unasema ama inabidi ni change what I'm doing, it's not for me, sikupenda vile nilikuwa nimesikia kwenye hiyo stage, so you give up. But I love the fact that both of you still continued. And when you've gotten to where you're at right now. So that's a very important lesson that I think I've learned from you too. Thank you for that. All right, guys, moja na boil, mwingine na karanga. Sasa Femi, nieleze nyama umeweka tu kwenye sufuria. Pan. Mafuta kidogo, umeweka maji kidogo.
Soften kiasi. Unajua sasa hapa natumia ile knowledge na tumia ubachela na ya sahi. Yes.
Alright, now Dan, you umetumgiza ndani ya maji, yani you boiled it completely, yes? The nyama.
No.
Yeah.
Pia mimi kuna chef alinifundisha.
Yes.
That ukiboil nyama hujazi maji. So unaweka kidogo tu.
Shout out kwa chef alikuonesha hivyo.
Yes.
Sikumbuki jina yake.
But shout out to you, chef. All right, on that note, we're going to go on a short break and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Welcome back. This is Hot Plate, and it is crunch time. We're only remaining with 20 minutes.
Of course, a chef decided that he is going to give the Mukimo as the competition food. I'm excited because honestly, I don't make Mukimo much. Yes. But if you guys at home do so, please tell us what is the process as to which you create your Mukimo, and what are some of the things that make your Mukimo stand out. Mukimo, I don't know, I'm over here saying Mukimo. Mukimo, what is it that makes it stand out completely? All right, kwa hivyo nyama ndio hiyo sasa nikukaranga.
Nyama sasa nikukaranga sasa.
Nilikuwa naona Dana hapa nataka kuosha sufuria. Naomba ladha yote iko hapo.
Iko hapo, hawezi osha.
Hiyo kiosho umeharibu hiyo.
All right, so in goes the onion. Uteka mafuta kidogo ama la? Mafuta ndio hiyo, finyilia and then press and drop. Yeah, sorry. Right? Okay, so Dan ushaitoa maji, umemwaga yote.
Femi.
Femi, sorry. Femi amemwaga.
Femi viazi imeiva.
Yeah, viazi iko ready.
So this is interesting.
Dan amesha songa kidogo. Hapa moto tu ndio ilikuwa challenge, lakini haina shida.
Uko sawa.
Kutangulia sikufika.
All right. Yeah. Yes. All right, now umemwaga maji yote. Utatumia maji gani kumash hizo potatoes? Kuna cream hapo. Aya basi samani. My apologies, sir. You guys have this already figured out.
You got it in the bag.
You got it in the bag. All right, now I don't know kama Mukimo ya nini ya huko ushago anatumia cream.
Hapa hii buji. Buji Mukimo.
Hii nini Mukimo sijui ya gani cream.
Acha tu kidogo.
Haya sawa basi.
Tumebaki na 14 minutes.
14 minutes. Wow.
14 minutes to go. How fast do you think you would have made your Mukimo in? We would love to know. The SMS number, remember guys, is 40975 because we absolutely would love to hear from you, our viewers. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and check the process that we have here. We have meat. Naona hapa nyama ndio hii imeiva, ime brown kidogo. Hey, nakwambia. It smells amazing. I love my meats, all right? And hapo umetia nini? Mafuta?
Hapa nimeweka tu mafuta na kitunguu.
Yes.
Nataka kuongeza hoho na dania kidogo pale na tomato. So sasa hii itakuwa nyama. Sasa tutaacha hii nyingine ya
kumash. Umeangalia
nimeangalia viazi lakini na bado haijashika vile nataka.
Aya, sawa. All right, now Femi hapa naona nini? Mchuzi. Let me tell you, this kwenye cooking is what they call it broth. This is some good broth kwa venye it has a lot of the stew from the meat. Ushaitupa broth yako? Broth ama yako ilikauka?
Yangu ilikauka. Mimi nilikuwa nataka yangu ikauke.
Okay, sawa. All right, so are you going to use this ama utaitoa utumie kidogo
tu, yani ile unajua ni wet fry, so kidogo tu.
All right, kwa hivyo utaitoa alafu ukausha ama how are you doing that?
Ndo na prepare sasa.
Ukarange hapo. Aya, sawa. I love that. Looking good. I can see you've grated your tomatoes, meaning they're going to break down properly, having that lovely wet fry. I love it. All right, now, what is your take on, I'd ask, where do you think you learned how to cook? Both of you. Dan.
I think I was forced.
Forced by who? Situation, circumstance, ama maisha?
Sema tu my mom. My mom alikuwa anapenda kupika vitu, alafu anataka usimame hapa. Alafu anakuambia
mko wangapi kwa hao?
Tuko wawili.
Baba wawili ama
mimi na sis.
Na si dogo. Mdogo.
So alikuwa anapenda nisimame hapa, so nione kile anafanya, ndio next time ikuwe ni mimi.
Ikuwe ni wewe unapika.
Sasa ile hapana, nipikie kila mtu. So kile ili happen ni siku moja alijisahaulisha tu. Akasema I'll be home late. So fanya vile nimekuwa nikifanya. Hiyo siku ugali haikuiva.
Epic fail, Usijali ugali zetu zote za fast zilikuta.
Lakini kila mtu ali-understand.
Oh my gosh. I hope nilikuwa naona hiyo story kienda as in from that day hakuwahi kuingia kitchen tena. Anasema you've learned haya ndio hiyo sasa from now on.
Hata sasa I think ndio ilikuwa motivation yake sasa. Because aliona nimetry then akasema sasa you can continue from
from there. How about you Femi?
we're 3 boys.
Oh, wow.
So definitely we had to learn how to cook.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, nimesema napenda kupika chapati. Wajua, my mom used to cook, alafu ikifika hiyo ya mwisho, anaamka anaenda zake. Anakuambia maliza hiyo. So kuna moja iko kwa pan, na kuna moja bado ni round hapo.
Yeah.
So hapo unajifundishe
to roll it and cook it.
And cook it sasa.
I love that. So a big shout out to your moms, honestly, because I think I will be doing the same thing. Growing up, my mom always told me I gave birth to girls. Kwa hivyo kazi kwangu imeisha. She told us that there's no work for me in this house. I gave birth to girls. Kwa hivyo you guys will do the rest of it.
Sema, my dad pia is ali contribute sana kwa sababu anapenda kupika sana.
Oh wow.
So,
I love that.
Yeah, sasa pia tulikuwa tuna compete.
Yeah.
Nyama ya nani ni tamu kuliko ya
Sasa ilikuwa kuchangamsha kiasi.
Pia ilikuwa inanichangamsha sana. Akikuja asema leo tunapika gravy, namuuliza what? Anasema usijali, tunapika gravy.
Tunapika gravy.
Mimi nasema sawa, mimi sijui ni nini lakini wacha tungoje tuone ina backfire.
Yes.
So next time ni mimi nakuja namwambia leo tunapika kitu fulani.
Na wewe Chef J?
Oh, for me,
yes.
My mom manze.
Yes.
I played a big part. My bro, wajua pia mother venye alikuwa anaenda alikuwa time anaenda Turkana.
Yes.
Piki hasi. So I used to stay with my bro. My bro used to cook.
Oh wow.
So I used to learn yani from him pia.
Bro gani ule mimi?
Yeah.
Anapika?
Alikuwa anapika. Like after got married, I think hizo zinaendanga hivyo tu.
Oh my goodness. All right guys, now down to crunch time. Chef, how much time do we have left?
We have 5 minutes, guys.
5 minutes.
I'm kidding. Yeah, 10 more minutes, guys.
10 more minutes to go. Make sure that your stew is ready and that your mukimo is ready as well. Remember, the key is plating, texture, taste, presentation. Please, nimerudia mbili, lakini you get the point.
Yes.
Make sure you taste your food, uionje, uifahamu ya kwamba ina chumvi, ina what is it that flavor? What is it that's needed in mukimo?
A flavor. I think the butter, the creaminess. Of course, pia na hizo
mchuzi zinakaa. Wow.
I know.
Wow, look at that, guys. They are showing out and showing off here on Hot Plate. I love to see when gentlemen cook. Honestly, it makes me so happy. And now we have a lovely, na kwa hivyo nyama sasa ndio naingia ndani. Both of you, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Chef, how do you feel about the process so far?
So far, so good. But by now, after this, on this 10 minutes, ungekuwa sawa na ponda sasa.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
bado tuko mahindi ndio hizo.
Nyama ndio imekuwa protein ndio imekuwa muhimu kuliko the main dish.
Main dish. I love the fact that now I'm seeing. Nini?
The main dish was the mukimo, so.
Yeah.
Nyama ilikuwa tu by the way.
But I feel your kumash ni dakika moja.
Dakika kidogo sana.
About that.
Yeah. We have our mashers at the back. It's a mash up. So I have to say that every time I say mash up. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yes, she always does
I
that.
always do. Yeah. No apologies. Now we have
mash it up.
Yeah, we mash it up. We got to mash it up, right? All right, now chef, hiyo masha yenyewe inaitwa tu masha, sio? Haina jina nyingine ya kitchen lingo.
Kitchen lingo. See, ya kitchen inakonga bigi kuliko hii. Inakonga ka like a padu.
Yes.
Boot.
Ni kubwa.
Bigi sana.
Lazima umasha.
Lazima uko na nguvu hiyo.
Haya basi, critical time. We have to make sure that the food is absolutely ready. If you're just joining us, this is Hot Plate, and we're glad that you are tuned in. Our meal of the day is mukimo. I don't know why I keep saying mukimo. Mukimo.
So I told you it's a bougie.
Right? Lakini chef amepatiana cream, nini, sijui ni nini nyingine, tomato paste ndio hiyo waneka kwenye stew. So I don't know, kuna butter pia. Please, mukimo gani inaikuwa butter?
Leo tunasumbua hapo Hot Plate.
I'm just like, what is this?
Mpya hii.
Tunasumbua leo.
Alright.
Unajua sasa ukipikia mlami sasa natia hata na kama.
Kwa nini?
Sikujua manzi na kwanga hivi.
Ndio ile unaenda kwa hotel unapata kuna
mlami akipika hii.
Kumbe ni mukimo.
No, mbona hatuwezi kujipikia?
Kiaje? Now I'm saying if you cook for someone who has never tried mukimo with this butter, cream, nini like they'll say, "Hey, manze, kumbe inakwanga hivi fiti hivi."
Lakini pia acha nikwambie.
Najua pia ya ocha inakwanga fiti. But I'm just saying yani mnazusha sana na mtadishi tu.
Kwanza ikiwa na hiyo moshi kidogo ya jiko.
Nasema smoked Mukimo,
Smoked Mukimo. That's how you know. Kwanza ile sufuria ambayo is black soot everywhere around. That's the one that's
unashanga tu ndani pekee.
Pekee. You forget about the outside, just the inside. That's how you know you have some good Mukimo.
Ndio umepika na kuni.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Haya, so
now
we have a different thing going on here.
Yes.
Kuna mtu ameweka viazi kwa nyama.
Aya, viazi zimeka kwa nyama, ndio hiyo stew. Kwa hivyo tunaserve viazi na viazi. Hey, mshaisikia hiyo? Viazi na viazi.
Hebu tuambie Femi hapo unachezaje?
Yeah.
Hapo nimecheza freestyle by the way.
Alafu Mukimo shamasha bado. No, it might work out.
It might. No, whatever he's doing here right now, though, in a different show. That won't work.
Unafanya
Unajua
whatever he's doing there. Hiyo surface area ni ndogo sana.
Tuna mushroom
Ngoja surface area hii ama?
Nasema hii surface area hii ni ndogo sana. Hiyo hautaweza kumash kila kitu.
Femi, viazi umezitia zote ndani ya stew.
Nakwambia.
Mukimo, unajua Mukimo ni nini?
Okay. That's funny.
I'm telling you guys, this is very, very interesting.
That's what I was saying.
Don't worry. It's okay.
What you can still recover.
Is we can recover. Naona kwamba I'm going to assist my brother here.
Yeah, you should.
Assisting. Sasa venye mtu alikuwa anafaa kufanya ni kumash hizo viazi tofauti, alafu mnaeka hii ndani. Lakini hiyo ndio Mukimo, yani ile mashed potatoes alafu mnaeka nani hii ndani na hiyo.
Nilikwambia hizi vitu nazikulaga kwa maharusi bana. Sasa
kwa hivyo venye tutafanya, I think what we should have done is told you what it was before. What we can do.
Akujaribika jambo.
You know what you can do? You can still mash this up. It can be incorporated as your own. You can put a little butter, mash up, and then it becomes a Mukimo ya nyama.
Recipe.
Yeah, Mukimo ya nyama. Yeah. Think about it.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Imagine vile new recipes happen.
Think about it.
Blanda kiasi alafu.
Yeah. Mash up.
Niulize. Siwezi toa hizi viazi hapa ni.
Unaweza toa.
Stew yangu ilikuwa ishaiva. One.
No, I'm saying where do I
Unaweza toa Femi. Don't worry. There is no blunder in the kitchen. There is a new creation every day. Every day, right? All right. Kwa hivyo ndio hizo sasa nini zimeenda huko ndani?
Mahindi yangu ingia hapa kidogo.
Dan ulikuja na Mwakenya nini?
Wacha nikwambie, Femi, you might be shocked.
Inaweza tokea.
It might make the Mukimo even better. So
let's be one dish.
Fine, right? All right, so place the ndio hizi hapa, eka viazi hapa ndani. Alafu kisha utaweka hizi ndani, you mash up. Sawa? Jaribu kuweka kabasa kidogo, ka cream kadogo, so you mash up in there, right?
So unajua sasa ule mwalimu wangu kule. Vile anaona sasa hii anacheka kweli yani. Da.
That's what I was asking kama Mukimo ina jina tofauti. I know it does in different areas. And what are some of the names that you call your Mukimo? Kuna ile ambayo tulitengeneza huko sijui inaitwa Musene. Ni Musene, eto nini?
What are you trying to say?
The Mukimo ambayo from now a different region, from my Luya people.
Oh, the one we made here with the beans.
Yes, I know Mama Valerie, my very good friend.
Yeah, I remember you said.
Yeah, she always makes the best.
Oh, that was really good though.
Right, it was amazing. Yeah. So what is it that it's called in your language? Would love to know, because I feel like that's the reason why our guest here got a little bit confused. Mukimo is a traditional name, right? And in different places it's called different things. Yeah. So how do you call it? Would love to know. SMS number is 40975. Just let us know what you guys call it, from where you're from, and how you make it. If it's the black-eyed peas, if it's the bananas and beans. I know there's very different ways in which people make it, right? All right, now I feel like this is actually going to be very delicious for me.
That's what I was thinking in my head.
Yes.
Nasema hapa nimekuja na recipe mpya.
Sasa hiyo supu ya nyama imeingia kwa viazi
kabisa. So sijablanda.
Sijablanda.
It was my trick, by the way.
That was your trick. You had that in mind the whole time. So now you have the stew from the yani ile ladha ya stew yenyewe.
Even the bulb ilitengenezwa.
Yeah, it was a mistake. Now guys, and that's what we always say in the kitchen. There is no mistake in the kitchen unless uchome chakula yote basi hapo umeblanda. But there's no mistake. You can always recreate meals and make delicious mistakes, honestly.
Yeah,
right? You're going to be using it, right? You stew your potatoes na to alafu kisha ndio unaanza kutumia hapo. All right, in go your potatoes. And I feel like it's going to be actually very creamy and seasoned to perfection. Ulikuwa umeweka chumvi kwenye hiyo stew? Ama bado? Bas, you see? All right, I love the smell that I'm getting out of this stew over here. Yes. I'm so excited to get to taste this, guys. Oh my gosh. And I hope you guys have been able to taste yours as well. Make sure you taste as you go. Dan, you might want to add a little bit of some cream in there.
Yes.
A little bit. Yes, that's what you want to do, right? You don't have to take it off the heat.
No, I wanted to mix it up fast because I think it will. Yes, I didn't want it to
start sticking at the bottom. Yes. Okay, no problem. I feel like that sticking at the bottom is what makes even more flavor. I can't wait to see how these dishes turn out. I am so excited today. All right, now I can see unakata nini hapo.
One, this belongs to the family of Dania.
Yes.
So kuna trick wanatumia. So viewers will get to know my trick today. Wale wageni wangu wanakujaga nyumbani.
Wanaitambua already.
Sasa itabidi leo mmejua what I usually do.
Umejua the tricks in the kitchen. Ndio hiyo sasa kwenye stew. Just to add that extra flavor and freshness and the pop of color as well. Absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to see how this turns out. Chef, tuna dakika ngapi?
Time ilisha.
Time ilisha. Now guys, remember, naona mna vinywaji hapa msisahau. Ama mnataka kwanza kumaliza alafu upishi ndio alafu relax.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. As you go. All right, Dan, how is your mukimo going on there?
Actually, mimi, I think nikimaliza tu kumash.
Yes.
My food will be ready.
Will be nice and ready.
Yes.
I love that. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely brilliant.
But now, let's say they're done. So just serving.
Yeah. All right, Femi, I can see now you're using that broth that boils the meat to add onto the stew. And of course, from the potatoes, you'll have a nice thickness as well. I'm telling you, you're winning without knowing. Now, these are the final plating points. Now, I get so excited because this is where we get to taste the food. But of course, gentlemen, please come and take your seats, resume your seats as you explain to us the process as to which you made your mukimo and your stew. Okay, Dan, maybe we could start with you because I believe you finished first. Yes, please tell us.
So I'm not a fan of of mukimo actually.
Yes.
And making it, but nimeweka naweza anza from where? From this end.
Yes.
Nimeweka some butter, some cream in my mashed the mashed potatoes. Then I also fried some onions to mash with. Then added some peas and the maize. Then for my meat, I shallow fried it. Then added paprika and a bit of. So this is parsley.
Yes.
Yeah, parsley. And some capsicum and tomatoes as well, and fried it with onions.
Sweet.
Oh wow.
Yes.
All right, please pass it this way because the moment of truth is here for you to hear. Haya basi naomba kijiko tafadhali. All right, Femi, please explain to us your process of making your mukimo.
Actually, my mukimo was a bit, I invented a new recipe. What I did first, let me start with the meat. I boiled it and then did the onions. Then I did not cut my tomatoes.
Okay.
What I did, I grated them so that I don't like the peelings. Then mixed everything. I used the garlic powder and garlic tomato paste, a little bit of black pepper. Then when the stew was there, I put my potatoes inside, then removed them. Yeah. So. And then what I did to the stew, meat, I added the parsley. But after I finished cooking,
yes,
now I just add the leaves so that it can have some aroma in it. Yeah. Then now with the mukimo, so I have my potatoes that have some stew in them. I put some butter and some cream, and then I mashed them with some little bit of thick stew. I don't like stew. Napenda heavy stew. Yeah.
All right, chef. Moment of truth.
The stew was fine. Really good. For the potatoes, your good bad mistake. There's seasoning too.
Yeah.
Hapo seasoning haujaweka salt enough.
Oh, salt enough. No, salt is not good for.
That's what everybody says. We've heard that so many times.
I've always had a problem with salt. That is why. So squeezing in a strain mkono.
Tumesikia before like in hizo job. But as we said, unajua pia kuna hiyo chumvi, si chumvi mingi, ile like umsake kula hata ongeza.
Sasa unajua mkono ya mwanaume jikoni bila issue. For ladies at least wanajua.
Tulikuwa tuna emphasize.
Oh my gosh, taste your food.
Taste.
Yeah.
Na hata tufai kuambia.
Yeah.
Tunawasaidia. For done. The stew was good. A bit low on the seasoning also. But Mukimo was amazing. So today the dish was Mukimo. So if I have to choose a winner,
acha hizo.
Umechukua nyama. Nyama nimekupatia.
But
dish leo mimi mse wa nyama. Mse wa nyama. Mukimo moja na kutana.
Ndio maana umeifulfill hiyo nyama.
I love it. Congratulations, Dan. Thank you so much for joining us on set today, guys. We're going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of this food as they taste each other's food. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Claire Carasso.
And I'm Chef Bennett.
Have a lovely time, guys. Bye. You guys are hilarious.
Unazusha.